What's going on YouTube? Donnie with DER Reptiles here. Today we're just gonna look at a couple things and see what's going on. So everybody knows that I've been putting my spinner male with my het pied female and also my super pastel female. And I haven't seen any evidence of, follicle growth or anything from the het pied girl and any of that. So what I did as a backup for my super pastel, since it is a super pastel and that's the least that she will ever produce, I went ahead and put my male normal, see if I can peek in here, and they are locked. So the story about that one is yesterday I came home from work and I put him in there. It wasn't 30 minutes and he was already locked up with her. But before I went to bed last night, I noticed that they unlocked. And then this morning they were locked again. So I feel good about getting a clutch from the Super Pastel. I fed her a large rat last week, so we're gonna see if she'll do another one this week because she's so big. I can't even close my hand around her, so I need to feed her a good sized meal. So that's the good news about her. What I might do is I might put the albino with the het albino just one more time, and I might put the spinner back to the het pied just one more time. I will continue to put the spinner to the super pastel, alternating them, and that way it's kind of a Hoosier Daddy clutch, but at least I know I'll get pastels out of the deal. And after the next time of the spinner being with the het pied, I'm not going to mix them two together anymore this year. I'll get hopefully the het pied back on feed, and also this will be whenever I put the albino in with the het albino, that'll be the last time also, so the het albino can go back on feed, the albino can go back on feed and get ready for next season. Other than that, as far as snakes go, that's about all that is going on. You might ask, how is the male albino doing since I have him? Well, I think he's in shed. The reason I say that is he's in his water bowl. He's a lower contrast albino, which is fine, but he's an albino, so that's all that matters. I got to mix up my pairings a little bit more for next year, so I got a lot of thinking to do now. But I will have some pieds come next year, hopefully. Right now I have 2 het pied females, or I got that 100% het pied female, and then I have a possible het pied female. I'm looking at getting another het pied female. I'll know about that in about a month. She will be ready for next season. But I just want a chance at getting a lot of pieds next year. That way, I know you guys like pieds, and if you wanted a pied, then I would have them available. And I might hold back some females just for future, pied breedings. But we will see what goes on because, I got my male pied. I got my killer bee 100% het pied. Hopefully both of them are up and ready for next season because I want to get some good pied clutches next year. I'm wanting to get that killer bee het pied going for next year because I want to get some bumblebee pieds and some, I think it's pastel pieds. And if there's any het pieds out of that group, as far as if it's a bumblebee and it's a female, I'll keep it. But if it's a bumblebee and it's a male, it'll be for sale. But that's a year away. But we'll see. I have a lot of good plans for next year. I just hope all my girls get up to size. I hope everybody starts back on feed here pretty quick. It's just, it's not stressing me out, but I have food ready for them, so I need them to start eating. And with that being said, everybody knows the situation I had with the rat tubs. And I think I found a solution. I put the new tub in the trouble rack, the main one that kept chewing the holes in it. And I looked at the tub when I got home and no chew marks at all. Just to show you, let's take a look. It's just kind of a pain to open, but it'll be all right. See? No chew marks at all. And the back part's not chewed at all either. So I think I'm gonna transfer everybody over to this type of tub. So just for you rat breeders out there, if you're having a problem with chewing, try to go to Lowe's Home Improvement and use their cement tubs. They're a little bit of a pain, but I've already thought of an alteration to make to the rack, my next rack, to make it better. So I might do that. But other than that, that's about it. Again, I want to welcome all the new subscribers. I knew I have had one new subscriber today. We're almost at the 200 mark, but we still got 300 more to go. Let's take a look at this spinner. Deep in shed. That one's deep in shed there. Let's take a look at the, well, I can't look at the normal because he's in with the super pastel. We looked at the albino. What else we got down here? Let's look at old Wyatt Earp. He might be going in the shed. There's Mr. Wyatt in the water bowl. I've noticed here lately they go into their water bowl before they go in the shed. They used to not do that. Let's see what we got down here. Here's Mr. Banana. Him and his beautiful self. He's eating like crazy. I think he'll be up to breeding size next season. I know my Mojave male will, because he's almost breeding size now. But yeah, I think that's going to about do it for today. If you guys want to see anything, or you guys want me to cover anything, you just let me know and I'll see what I can do to cover that. Let's see here. Who do I want to do a shout out for today? Everybody go check out AEP. He did an unboxing the other day, and he showed off a lot of his snakes today, and they're just amazing. He's also got a giveaway going on right now, so go check him out. Also, go check out Dark Science Reptiles. He's very good. He's real knowledgeable. He's a real smart guy. And go check out IDR. They got some good stuff going on right now. Other than that, don't forget, 500 subscriber giveaway coming up. If I get a clutch of eggs and everything, there might be a snake in there instead. So it'll either be, let's put it this way. It don't look like we're gonna hit 100 subscribers by the end of April. So let's say if we can hit 500 subscribers by the time I get a clutch of eggs or they hatch, either one. If it's a clutch of eggs and I do a giveaway, if they want one of the eggs, I'll figure out which egg they want, I'll mark it, and that one will be theirs. Fair enough. If they wait, then I'll just pick one of the snakes and we'll do the giveaway at that time if it's not done yet. So, have a good night. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment. Follow me on Instagram at DER Reptiles. Tell everybody about it, the giveaway going on. 2 t-shirts or 2 bags of ReptiChip. Or if we can miraculously hit 500 subscribers by the end of April, we'll do 3 bags of ReptiChip or 3 t-shirts. And if I can get these eggs by the time we get 500 subscribers, it'll be a snake giveaway. So, share the love, share everything about this channel. Let's get these subscribers up, and I will see you next time. Have a good night.